If you want the best lemon meringue pie filling going around, you've got to watch this recipe. It's also gluten-free and a handy way to use your excess supply of lemons. This recipe is super easy. All you need is 350 grams of milk arrowroot biscuits, 250 grams of butter or margarine, 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk, 2 lemons, you're going to use the juice and the rind, 2 eggs, and half a cup of white sugar. So your first step in this recipe is to make the base. The base is really easy to do. All you need to do is crush up your biscuits and combine it with your butter. Now I find it easy to use a blender, but you can just as easily do this with a rolling pin, crush them up or wrap them in paper towel and bash them on the bench. Simple to do. Once you've crushed up your biscuits and combined your butter and your biscuits, all you then need to do is evenly spread them in your pie dish. Once your mixture is evenly spread, you have the option to place this in the oven for a period of about 10 minutes just to lightly crisp the base and help the base hold together. In this particular instance, I chose not to do that. My preference with my lemon meringue pie is to serve it cold. When your pie is served cold, that base will hold together quite nicely. The next step is to separate out the egg whites from the yolks. So place your egg yolks in a bowl, add to that your 2 cans of condensed milk. Once you've done this, all you need to do is grate the rind of 2 lemon and add the juice of 2 lemon into this mixture and combine it well. You want a nice even consistency and colour as you're mixing this. It's also really important that you taste it at this point in time to make sure that you've got the right amount of tart from the lemon meringue that you're making. When I'm talking about how much lemon juice to add here, I normally add at least half a cup of lemon juice. You wouldn't want to go too much further than half to 3/4 of a cup. Otherwise, the mixture in the middle of your lemon meringue pie will be too runny and won't set. Once your lemon portion of the pie is complete, add it to your pie dish, pop it in the oven at 180 degrees for about 10 minutes, or until that center section of your pie sets. So my next step with the lemon meringue pie is to beat my egg whites, add a bit of air, and then gradually add sugar as I'm going to attempt to dissolve the sugar in and form nice soft fluffy white peaks with my meringue mixture. Once you've put the mixture on top of your lemon, center of your pie, place it in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes or until it's brown. I like to serve my lemon meringue pie cold, so once mine's done, I'll place it in the freezer to chill it so I can eat it as quick as I can. It's really important that you don't cover up your lemon meringue pie while it's still warm and cooling down, otherwise it'll sweat and it'll change the outside appearance of your lemon meringue pie and it'll still taste delicious but just won't look as good.